man. We got Shy in the building.
We got Young Shy. Actually, I'm playing these tracks just to be in the background so he can tell you about what he has going on.
Okay. What you got?
Let the people know.
Okay.
All right. Well, we got this thing called Hip Hop for Education. That's hashtag HH4E on Twitter. And what we doing, we're giving students incentives for doing good in school, achieving academically, for community service, and just for being outstanding people in the community, period. So what we do is you log on to my website. That's www.youngshy.com. And once you go in, it'll show you with an email, your students' report cards, academic achievements, community service, outstanding achievements, whatever they may have. You just send them to me, and we pick a random winner every month. At least one winner. We trying to get it up to probably 2 or 3 winners. But for now, since we just starting out, we just doing one winner. And once we select that winner, we get in contact with the winner's parents and let them know that they won, and give out a gift card for monetary value to just about anywhere you can get a gift card to of their liking. Some people, like the first one, the very first month was in February. The student who won, he chose to get a gift card from Target, I believe. So just about anywhere you can get a gift card at. If you win, you know, you can get it anywhere. We send it straight to your house.
That's what's up, Shy.
That's definitely Shy giving back.
I know. What motivated this to occur, man?
Well, it's like right now in today's hip hop, especially in the mainstream hip hop, a lot of people view it as having a negative effect on the community, especially the black community. Mm-hmm. So I figured I'd take it back to the days when it was KRS-One.
Okay.
Like Poor Righteous Teachers. Yeah. Like actually on my upcoming project, I actually have a track with excerpts from Wise Intelligent of Poor Righteous Teachers.
Oh, wow.
You know, and he was actually
Jersey.
He was actually speaking on yeah. He was actually speaking on like the rise back in the 60s, because the rise back in the 60s, you know, when people was like, yo, we tired of this, so they started rioting, and they were actually educated, they were politically conscious with what was going on. And then, you know, you fast forward some 30 years from then, and then you have the Rodney King beatings, nationally televised. But at this time, you had hip-hop music, you had KRS-One, like I mentioned, Poor Righteous Teachers, Ran Nubian, and a whole bunch of other hip-hop artists who were putting out political music and educating through their music. You know,
right.
Actually had music with meaning. And when the Rodney King beating happened, they were already politically oriented because they had politically oriented music going on. What happened is they rioted again. But now today, you know, it's sad. I really don't want to use it, but this is the best example that you could have in recent history is a Trayvon Martin issue. You know, sure, you have people marching, but you don't have many mainstream artists really out there politically orienting today's youth.
Yeah.
So when this situation came about, everybody's like, oh wow, this really still happens. But you know, back in that time, you know, sure, it was still happening. It was more blatant then, but at least there were artists around politically orienting the students, educating the students. So I figured it's time to take hip hop back to its essence, because, you know, not to down or knock what anyone else is doing. Me personally, I just don't feel like that's hip hop. Somewhere you have to draw the line between what's hip hop and what's rap. See, hip hop is not just music; it's a culture. It's a life that people live. See, rap is music. Yeah. Rap, you could just get you a nice hook, get you a female singing, or just get you a nice beat, and you got you a hit. Yeah. See, but when you take it back to hip hop, you get more people saying things. You get more people teaching, expressing their feelings, expressing what's going on today, giving political views and everything like that,
and not giving other views of what they hear on the radio.
Right.
Exactly.
You know, picking up a pen and a pad and just making words rhyme.
Exactly.
Or now, you know, you saw this thug on TV. I want to be just like that.
Right.
You know, you writing just like that. That's why a lot of music ain't really doing so good, because they're not writing from the heart.
Everyone is just carbon copy of the whoever's on top right now.
Yeah,
right.
You know,
exactly.
And really, that's just rap music. That's not the hip hop culture. The hip hop culture is all about individuality
and being original.
Yeah.
You got the juices flowing over here. I'm telling you, man. I'm with you on that.
So So that's pretty much what brought it about, man. It's just taking hip hop back to its essence, back to the educating of the youth, you know. And a lot of the youth today, they really don't have anyone to really look up to, as far as politically oriented and educating, you know. So I figured, I might not be a mainstream artist, I might not have the budget that they have, but I work hard and I do what I do, and you know, hip hop been good to me.
You making a difference though, Sha.
So with hip hop being good to me, I have to be good back to hip hop.
Yeah.
It's a love situation, you know. Either way it goes, I'm gonna win, because hip hop gave to me, now I'm giving back to hip hop. And when I give back to hip hop's giving back to the community, giving back to the culture.
Cypher.
So, go.
If you know better, you do better. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's all boiling down to the basic mathematics. You know, because you know what I'm saying, you got to have knowledge, right?
Exactly.
And once you get knowledge, you got to learn how to operate that knowledge, which is called wisdom.
Exactly.
Wisdom is the operation of knowledge being put into effect. And then once you get the wisdom, you get understanding. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, man.
All comes back to the culture, man.
You know what I'm saying?
It all comes back to the culture. And once you take it to the culture,
you see what I'm saying?
Power.
You know what I'm saying?
The
power to refine yourself.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
The power to refine yourself. And you get equality. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Each one teach one. So right now we at the equality stage. Right now we at the equality stage in the safety right now. So this is where we at.
I feel like I'm in the shrink's office right now, man.
Yo, we in here building and destroying it here. Me and Sha, man. What's good, man?
Exactly. Born in righteous ciphers.
That's what's going on, man.
See, you have to understand the mathematics and the science behind all of it.
Well, I didn't do good in math, man. So
I'm saying, but
that's what we here for.
Sense, though,
I
right?
hear you.
It
makes
sense. It makes real good
man.
sense, man.
I'm good with the camera, though.
I'm excited about what Sha is doing, man, because a lot of people say I'm only one person. I can't really do nothing. How I'm gonna change that? But him taking the step out there to do what he's doing, man.
Yeah, man. It's not about being just one person. You know, me personally, I might be one person, but I've had a lot of support. You know, I have my fiance supporting me. I have my mans out in Washington supporting me. My mom's, my family. I have my Gritty Light family up in New York supporting me. So it's like really to myself. I don't say I owe anyone, but I feel like it's their just due for me to give back, for me to put us out there like that, for me to spearhead something that's gonna that you know we can look back on and be like, that was us. We did that.
And that's how you're supposed to do, man. Yeah. That's how you're supposed to do. You're doing right, man. A lot of people miss that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people miss that.
Yeah, a lot of people want the quick hits. And then get the quick money, but then at the end of the day, you know, you get that quick money's gone, then what you gonna do?
Yeah.
Right.
You know, so
but knowledge is something that can't be taken away from you.
Exactly.
And
man.
Sha's doing a good thing with educating them. Sha, I'm on your side, man.
I appreciate it.
And you got a showcase on your side, man.
Well, that's the least you can do.
Yeah. LMD TV on your side, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's good, man.
Yeah.
That's what it's all
we're
about.
definitely gonna have to post that on my website too, man. Kind of put the word out there.
We might have to post some sites so we can all get some monetary donations to help out my man, Young Sha.
The thing, to be honest, man, the thing really, it doesn't even boil down to the money with me. You know, if you donate, that's great. You know, I'm not gonna block your blessing if you donate. You know what I'm saying? But you know, one thing that is bigger than donating to me is actually promoting and getting the word out there. Because you promote and get the word out there, and then who knows who might donate, but you know it's mainly for the children, mainly for the students. Whether you 5 or 105, man, you going to school, you doing something in your community, you can send it to me. There's no limitations, man. I just want to bring the positive aspect back to the music.
You definitely being a good motivation, man, for a lot of students. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of kids gonna look forward to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is. If you want to go ahead and cut one, if you got an idea to just cut a little like 30 to 45 second joint, send it to me, or I can cut it, you know, and start running it on the show so people know about it.
All right, we can do that. We can do that.
That's easy, you know. We like to do it versus talk about doing it when we had the capability to do something, you know, to bring it to the forefront.
It's appreciated, man. It's appreciated.
And for all y'all listeners out there, this is the Indie Artist Showcase, WAEC. It's 11. We're going to go ahead and get the station ID popping real quick.
86.